I'd like to take just a moment to talk about the gear that you use when you're going after these fall fish. The first rod and reel that I want to mention is a spinning rod. I'm a northern guy. I like spinning rods. This is my jig stick. It's 6'9" and it's medium action. I like a little stiffer jig rod. It allows me to get really good hook sets, and it kind of, to me, it accentuates that tick bite that you get. So it's a lot more fun. I couple that with 8-pound test Fireline and then a 15-pound test fluorocarbon leader. So this is the setup for jigging. For throwing crankbaits and the Chopo, this is a 7-1 medium light action rod. It's got good backbone for fighting the fish, but it's got a softer tip, again, for fighting big fish. Coupled with the same line, the same fluorocarbon leader. Now the difference is, if I put a Chopo on here, I'll use this rod, but I won't use the leader. I'll just tie direct. Dan gave me that tip. It's a great tip and it works very well. Now Dan likes to, and many people like to throw their crankbaits and the Chopos with a Baitcaster, and this is Dan's setup. He uses a 7-foot medium rod. It's very lightweight. He couples that with an 8-to-1 ratio reel. The line that he uses is X9 braid. It's 30-pound test. And then, unless he's using the Chopo, which he ties direct, if he's putting a crankbait on here, he'll use a fluorocarbon leader also, and that's that same 15-pound test, 100% fluorocarbon. So those are the setups to get you the right gear so that when you're out here, you're going to be able to fight these fish, catch these fish, feel the bites, all of that stuff, and not have the wrong rods and reel setup.
Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button and click on the bell to stay up to date with the latest tips and techniques to help you get the next bite.